And I was into that one. I was really into that one.
Resident Evil.
All right. Might be a little extra focused in on this one. 88. I'm going to break this start button. Double input. All right. Let's do it. Cosby's been released from released from I can't talk. Released from prison. Oh well, didn't want to read the input on that. Oh, this is looking promising. Nice. Overturned because they felt he didn't get a fair trial. Come on. Yeah, this doesn't look like this is gonna turn out to be well. My movements are way too dicey. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. I think we are somewhat in good standing now. Oh, it depends on the dogs. God damn it. Yeah, it's dependent on dogs, but that'll determine if my mansion one is Good enough to go through with. Go through with. Okay. Getting better and better at that corridor there, and I actually am. I'm kind of liking that. A little messy, but good. Messy. Okay. All right. Despite a little messy movement, this next one determines pretty much how the rest of Mansion 1's gonna go. Well, that and round 2 of Murder Hall, but... Hold still. You stay there. You fucking stay there. Alright. Almost. I think if I had gotten that third, like, rapid shot off, that would have been it. Alright, now it's just down to Murder Hall 2. Nice try. Who sets up shit like this? Jesus. Alright, see how it goes. Hoping for a clean way through. Okay, yep. Hold on. Yep. Nice. I think we got to. I think our mansion one. I think our mansion one is nice and secure for this run. I don't have to worry about a thing with it. Well, except for yawn, but I think we got mansion one. Got that in the bag. Don't want to get stuck on one of those like pillars sticking out. Alright, this is actually shaping up to be pretty nice, so I don't have to grab a... I thankfully don't have to grab a green right away. I still will grab the defensive item. Just to be safe. Alright, let's hope the zombie around the corner is hugging the wall. Ooh, not necessarily. Okay. Alright, take that. It's getting pretty tense. I'm still pretty early, but I'm feeling kind of good about this one. Should have did more hugging the wall of anything instead of just running down the middle. It's fine. Why inputs? Why? I still don't understand why it does that. Where, and I guess that's why I have to give it a second in that particular room before I press anything, because if you press down while using alt controls in that room, she will go in the complete opposite direction as soon as you enter, and I do not understand why that happens. no double. Oh, really? Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, I kind of knew that was gonna happen the moment Jill decided she didn't want to go into the room, or it decided to act. That doorway decided to act like an invisible wall because I was a pixel off of pushing the shelf all the way to the right. That's fine. That's whatever. You do you, game. You do you. Anything to kind of screw with me now, I guess. It's alright, we're still in there. Still kind of scurry though, because I want to save that for later. Come on. You're good. Lurk away. Okay, that didn't want to input right. Okay. Ate my double input there. I'm gonna have to look into that for later. Once again, I've seen temperatures as high as 121F. Yep, it's... Hold on. There's parts of the country right now that's seeing a pretty big and rough heat wave right now, and it's easing its way. It's easing its way over. Yeah, that type of heat. That's if you're not careful, when the heat's that high, that'll happen. Unfortunately, that's why people are like urged to be really careful if they have to be out and it's that hot. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make you walk around because I don't trust you for this run. Yeah, it's been really rough, and like I said, it's shut up, Richard. It's slowly is in its ways throughout the country, but I don't know if it'll reach here or not. I know we're supposed to get like skyrocket back into the 80s and probably no low 90s next week, but I don't know if it's supposed to get any hotter than that. Okay, nice. They were bleached white from the UV ray. Oh god. Yeah. Definitely one of those reasons why if it gets too hot like that, I don't think we've seen. It's been a while since we've seen hundreds here, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why if it gets that high, I'm not leaving the house for anything. Yeah, you're trying. 65 deaths. Yeah, people really need to take extra caution when it comes to that sort of extreme heat. It's just like the cold. It's the extreme cold. When it gets to certain temperatures, it's like don't leave the house unless you necessarily have to. And if you do, like really be careful. Yeah, you can't. You really can't. Okay, nice little turn there. All right, Crimson Head time. Wakey, wakey. Yes. Yeah, I believe there was some sort of theory that that particular Crimson Head Elder was George Trevor, but I think that's been debunked like several times. I didn't even know like much about it myself until I think sometime earlier this year or sometime last year, that theory was like brought to my attention. But yeah, it was a rumor that that was that was George Trevor. I think it's something. If I remember right, I have to look back into it. But it was something about the dates, I guess, of when they locked that thing up and when George Trevor dies, that didn't line up. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something regarding the two that just didn't line up with that. This is true. We never do find his remains. Ooh, nice. First try. And that was on impulse. Nice. Alright, I'm hoping for the same swing from Lisa that she did last time. She did sort of the backward swing when I was hoping for the forward. Watch her not do it. Watch her go off with some bullshit or something like that. Okay, okay, stairs. The atmosphere of this area. It's really good. I think that's why a lot of people wish there was more of a way you could explore the Arclay Forest area. The atmosphere of the outside of the mansion is so good. Alright, concussion time. Ugh. It's like I said, especially when you're on the terrace, whether you're on the side where you find Forrest's body or you're on the side with the dogs, there's something calm about that area, but very, very menacing. Okay, there we go. It's a mixture of like both worlds. Oh, he really likes that tree. Okay. Alright, back to the guardhouse, I guess. Hi, Brad. You're since 67? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't exactly remember when like they finished, but when this place was finished. Could be. That's one thing. That's one thing I've always been bad about with when it comes to the series. Is just when certain things do happen, especially in the older game, because I don't read the files too often, and I get certain dates confused with others. It doesn't really stick in my brain like it should. It was 67? Okay. Alright, the only thing that would make this run better is if I don't take a bite from the shark. Probably won't get that lucky because I'm never that lucky when it comes to the sharks, but if I don't take a bite this run... Oh, why? Stupid inputs. God damn it. Oh well. Don't. I press down or left and I press down or like right and she goes in the opposite direction. I do not get that. I might have to look that up and see why that does that. Especially as soon as she enters a room. I'm guessing the game is like still reading it as like her running in another direction or the camera facing another direction. But it's really annoying when that happens. I guess the game really can't keep up with how fast I mash certain inputs. Oh, damn it! Oh man, I thought I had I thought I had the no spawn RNG. Fuck! I thought I had it right there. I totally had that there. Oh well. Camera almost screwed me there. Alright, I gotta pay attention here. Okay, good stuff. That looks good. She's pushing it with most of her body except for her forefingers there. Okay, I'm gonna grab my emergency herb here. And let's see what the sharks do. Oh, 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 please no, please no, please no, fuck. Damn it, almost. Oh well. Not pronounced. That's a nice. That's a nice. Yeah, that's a nice gesture.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Oops. Okay. All right. Thought I screwed up there. No, that's idiots on Twitter for you.
Of pressure threshold.
Oh, it's 2. Well, so much for good RNG on this part. It had to be 2. 40-something football. Yeah. Alright, drain the water. God, Aqua Ring could have been so much better. If that shark had just held off for just a second and I got any other number or input than 2. That could have been perfect. Been with Barclays for 30 years and I've changed things. 30 years ago, I signed up with the Barclays Bank. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, Dr. Marcus had to go away. Had to go away for a little bit. Oh god, I love it. If there's one thing I wish Umbrella Chronicles had kept, it's that. 10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated. Okay, we're looking good. Nice. do that way too good. I play these games way too much. That's why. Uh-oh. All right, can I get like good bees this time? Please. I beg of you. 5 seconds. 4 to 5 seconds. Probably should have used that herb there too. Okay. My wish was granted. You might hear that more often if I decide to speed run RE0. Just broadcast an entire run in Old Man Marcus. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong. Oh, wait. Yep, wrong one. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Kinda screwed that. That's whatever. I was a little bit too anxious on that. It's fine. make it a sub. That'll oh god. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. I could make that. I could make that a sub alert if someone like hits like 10 months or something like that. Or if someone make a variation where if someone like were to gift bomb 10 subs or something. I still have to I still actually have to do voice recordings for different alerts. I just haven't been really able to get around to doing that because I've been so busy focusing on other things. Hi, Wesker. But I have like sound bites and everything. Alright. I'm putting it all on the table once again for this whole section. No blue herb grab unless I get poisoned. Then I gotta grab the one with the dogs. And no grenade launcher extras. Let's see what happens. I've dropped 224 frames. Great. Now that dog's anxious. Ooh. Okay, that's one. That's one. That's one. If I can get past the Hunter's Clean, we have a fucking run. I should have checked to see if I was on... Yeah, we're still on green. So... Okay. Marcus the Pursuer. Jeez. I mean, if that was... If my name was Marcus, then that'd probably be my name on Twitch, if anything. I don't know if I'd use my real name as part of... Well, technically it is, but... Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Oh my god, we gotta run! We got a fucking run. Oh, Jesus. Alright, and that was late, but whatever. We got a run. Oh boy. Alright. Let's keep this fucking momentum going. Hell yeah. Alright. Good basement, please. I think I have one more defense item to use, so... Marcus James Marcus is one of my several alter egos. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, baby, yes. Let's keep this going. Oh man. Ooh, man. Oh, God. With how my Mansion 2 is going, I could PB again. I want to grab the battery. James Marcus Pro Speedrunner. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone out there in real life named James Marcus, to be honest. And luck would have it, they've never heard of this series, but they're getting memed on that because their name is Marcus. Hold on. Okay, nice. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, boy. 1 second. I gotta focus on this hall. Nice. Is it Kujar turns or Kujar turns? I'm probably butchering your name, and I'm apologizing. Because this run is really intense. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. What's the school? Kujar returns. Okay, got it. Sorry about that again. I'm like way like into this return. All right. Uh-oh. 4. 5. We are in there. I'll read that in a minute. Have an alias be down as James Marcus at a GDQ. God damn it. That'd be a double-edged sword because then everybody will be looking for a James Marcus on Twitch and it's not me. Okay. Movement's a bit sloppy there, but that's alright. Like I said, I definitely plan on getting into a GDQ one day. That's definitely one of my goals. Is just to get in, get a run in. Oh, you tried. Ooh, this is looking to be this is gonna be something. Movement leaves a lot to be desired, but I think I still got something with this. Send a donation, yeah. hopefully, like it'll actually get through, because I think from what I hear, they do tend to. I'm pretty sure, like if it's something like that, especially if I'm playing, if I got like an RE run related in, it'll get through. But then again, I don't know how that really all works, so who knows. Alright, let's see what the zombie in here does. Yeah, I see you. I see you. It's past the camera there. I'm gonna try and start getting into speedrunning this game next week. It's a once you actually learn the path, depending on which category you're going for. Because I've only learned Jill any percent so far, so I don't know like too much about the other games routes. But you know, once you get the route down, it's a fairly straightforward run. It's actually pretty fun, pretty chill. You ain't got to worry about too much going on outside of certain aspects, like Mansion, pretty much all of Mansion 2, and that. Yeah, it's pretty much straightforward, and then honestly, pretty fun run to do. Now, that said, I'm only speaking on like really for this current like category. I'm not so sure how 100% really goes. I know 100% takes a little bit more time. Not too sure how any percent go, or not any percent. Real survival, any percent or 100% goes. I'm pretty sure that's a little tougher. Invisible enemy, I think, is a category. Maybe. I don't think I'd want to try that, to be honest. But yeah, it really depends on what category you're going for. Oh, okay. No poison. No poison. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So long as I walked out of that with no poison, I don't care. I kind of had that. I think I was a smidge too far to the left, but yeah, no poison. So long as I ain't got no poison, I'm good. Too far. Yeah, I don't the adders are pretty much like one of the few things about this run I don't like. Cuz they could do so much to like screw you up. And those dogs are a-holes too. That dog double jumped. That was the same dog. He wanted to get that last hit in. I could be on yellow right now, to be honest. Yep. Really gonna speedrun Final Fantasy games, so by the time you learn one, steady 36 hours a week. Yeah, those Final Fantasy runs, I tip my hat to Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts runners, because that is a lot of time to commit. Ooh. But yeah, I definitely tip my hat to people who run those games and the hours they have to put in. English language and literature ends in 2 years and moved again. Nice. Alright, go pay Enrico a visit. Enrico. Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful with this puzzle coming up. Oh, he tried to go for the instant. He tried to go for the instant. Okay. Oh, that's why, because I am on yellow. Okay. Okay. Oops. Well, no fucking wonder. Don't be weird. Okay. grab the screen. Hoping for good RNG on the spider. Let's keep this momentum going. Nice. Didn't get the camera change. Alright. Start off with charge poison, please. It's going to start off with something different, I think. Come on, give me that charge. Oh, I went for the quick. Woo! Alright. We're good. Ooh. Oh man, we totally got something here. I just thought I needed a knife for that. Nope. I think pretty much any firearm can actually destroy those. And on top of that, if the spider shoots poison at it, that'll also knock a web off. Which helps when it starts off with the quick or full charge poison, because then I could save me a grenade round. Which, I mean, I don't need to save one, but it does help. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2.5. 1, 2. Yep.
Stars.
1 second. Look at that. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, Kuja. Nice. Alright, so caves. Caves is, well, I gotta get back through the spider room. But caves is pretty much, well, the upper part of it, really. Good to go. Let's see what it does. I'm hoping for full charge. Oop. Okay, never mind. Ever tried a knife only one? Yep. I've beaten this game with both Chris and Jill on knife only. I've beaten classics 1, 2, and 3 knife only, and I've beaten Code Veronica knife only. I actually need to redo that Code Veronica. No, not up the ladder. Oh god. I gotta redo the Code Veronica run knife only. That's okay. That's okay. I hate when that ladder prompt goes into it though. Ooh. Tyrant with, well, let me try to rephrase that. Lab Tyrant with the knife is, I'm not gonna say he's easy, but it's sort of kind of simple. Which you got to be really careful, and it requires really precise timing. Now, Tyrant in this game is way doable when it comes to timing. Tyrant in the original game, knife only, is hard. Real life Tyrant. I'm basically a real life Thanatos. Which kind of counteracts why my name is the Pursuer, considering, you know, there's only one Tyrant with the Pursuer nickname. I guess you could say I am a mixture of Nemesis and Thanatos. But don't tell anybody. Need some Speedos. I'd say wait until I move to Nevada, and then we'll see. Yeah, Nemesis is my favorite Tyrant. That's why I pretty much picked chose the Pursuer to be part of my name. Okay. I don't like spawning her there just because I don't like stair skating that short flight back and forth. I guess it's whatever. I'll get used to it. I could go for the baiting her, but bye, Barry. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely had fun. Had a love. Loved remake X. Okay. I think that's it. That might not be. Okay, no, we're good. I didn't count those like I should have, but I still got it. Okay. All right, Lisa. Time to play for a bit. Ooh, you tried to go for two. Man, this is getting hot everywhere, huh? Alright, back at Lisa's cabin. Man, my hand is gonna... I'm gonna need some ice for this hand later. Have I read the books? I have not read the books, but I do want to at some point. I don't know whenever I'll ever get the chance to, but at some point it's on my list. Ooh, boy. Okay. Please. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to go for the instant when I'm on green. The POV chapters for Wesker, Barry, and Rebecca. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I plan at some point. At some point, when if I get the opportunity, I will look into reading those. Alright. Coming up on the second to last thing that could make or break this run, and that's Lisa. Again, for the last time. Yep, that is stair skating. It doesn't look as good on console because console's locked at 30 FPS. It looks much better on PC. Messed up those stairs there, but that's alright. And it looks faster. Then again, I'm not really as adept at it as probably others. Oh boy, fingers crossed. Lisa, please do not fuck this for me. Bye, Lisa. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. There's still one more thing that can kill this run. And that's the fuel capsule. Yeah, you can totally do that. It just, requires sacrificing Barry. You can only do, I think, if from the looks of it, I think you can only do that with Barry's gun because Barry's gun is so goddamn powerful that it can pretty much like one-shot most bosses. I may not be on it. Okay, now we're there. Yeah, but that's for any percent. 100%, I don't know what you do there. I think for 100%, you just have to let Barry do his thing and stall Lisa. Like he usually does. If you let him live. I think that's what you have to do for that. Granted, you can successfully do that, which most of the time it is, but you never know with the AI. But, you know, granted, you can do that without getting knocked off. Alright, last part. Come on. Yeah, okay, you're gonna sleep. Yeah, I mean, that's really the only reason, because the other Magnum can't one-shot Tyrant like Barry's gun can, unfortunately. Okay, no headshot, so that's whatever. Well, you can't one-shot Lab Tyrant. Whoops. I always suck at that part. Yeah, you'll see. It can basically one-shot Lab Tyrant. Like I said, I think at this, like, pretty much Barry's gun could just one-shot any boss. Now that's on normal. I don't know if he can do that on, like, say, hard or real survival. He probably could on real survival. Alright. Oh. I may have to play this next part really safe if I want to keep my PB. I think I'm on PB pace, but if I am, I'm gonna have to play this extremely safe. Gotta always forget to master in that part. That zombie right there is always a pain. Oh, wasted a shot. That thing really is like, oh, I'm just gonna screw your run right there. It's fine. He's dead either way. I think one of the optimal strats is just running past it, but I don't like leaving that thing alive. Especially when I come back through with the armed fuse. I really don't want that thing alive. Okay. That was on the 5th step. That was really close. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, most of the time, zombies will puke on the stairs. But it's all it can also be a frame thing. All right, we're good. Now, normally it's I forgot what the number is. I think it's walk 2 and run 5, but you have to really be careful because sometimes that can be a little inconsistent. We're pretty much done with the run now. It's just getting the tyrant and finish and wrapping up. We're pretty much done now. Once we do that the fuel capsule, there's nothing else that could literally kill this run, unless I just purposely throw it. But there's nothing else that can really kill this right now. We'll try speedrunning. It's fun. Like I said, I always say speedrunning's not for everybody, but you know, once you learn, especially when it's a game you like and thoroughly enjoy, it's really fun. I forgot how long, honestly, I've been speedrunning so far. It's gotta be... I've been speedrunning for about maybe 3-4 years. I have to go back and check and see what my first run was, but I've been running for a while. Alright. Do not blink. You will miss Tyrant. 1, 2, 3. Nice menu there. And I was being very sarcastic on it. That menu kind of sucked. Yeah, I try to do a little bit of both. I normally do challenge runs when I'm kind of like in a mood for it. Like the knife only stuff, I only did them when I was like, I should attempt them. And for the most part, a lot of them were fun. This game was probably the most fun I had doing a knife only run. because there was really no boss that I got stuck on due to crap that it would do. Whereas like every other knife only run I did outside of this game, there was always one boss that I would spend a considerable amount of time on just because it was very finicky. Like I think like knife only, the longest time you're gonna spend on an enemy is probably Yawn, just because of how Yawn moves. Probably second longest would probably be Crimson Head Elder. Oh, 3 make Nemi? Oh god, I can't imagine trying to do that one knife only. Those are probably the only 2 games I'm kind of like on the fence with trying knife only. All right. This is our last run of the day, and I said we were going to make it count. Damn it, we made it count. All right, let's see what we got. Don't break my heart.
Jill, you did a fine job.
127.10.